as well as like what they've done to improve the air raider. And this pretty much looks like the same game with basically just an update to 4.1, or it seems that way, you know? Let me check the tag real quick. Make sure that okay. Wait. Oh, like the class. Hopefully we get some people to jump in the room.
Monsters might be hiding out. Stay alert. Civilian, keep up.
Kinda seems like it's lagging a little bit. That lighting effect.
This is an emergency. You have to join the fight too, civilian.
If you don't fight, you will become their food. Don't say that. We'll do our best to protect you. This your first time holding a gun?
Let me know if the volume's too loud.
Aim at the enemy and pull the trigger. Easy, huh?
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn it down just a smidge.
The elevator is this way.
Alright, cool. The only thing I don't like about the tutorial is I have to wait until these guys run all the way
Here
through
we are.
before it gets ready.
Monsters! They're attacking our men.
Oh.
Attack the monsters!
Hey, there are too many.
Save us!
Oh god, I've already forgotten how to play.
How can they be so big?
And I killed...
Bang! If you get bitten, you will die. Kill them all! Spare no one!
Oh boy. And I killed my teammate. Keeps getting in the way. But why though? Oh. This seems like it's a new kind of class.
We're safe.
What on earth happened?
Let's escape from underground. Head to the elevator.
The elevator's not moving. The cables are all destroyed.
This route doesn't
Got some
work.
armor.
Let's head back. Since we can't use the elevator, there's a passage for AFVs. Let's go through that passage to the surface. I'll open the blast door now. Back off! Take the pathway for AFVs. Beware of the slope. Head to the ground surface. Follow me!
You know how everything looks, guys.
Still have one more
Last time I had
step up our
streamed,
sleeve.
there was a bit of a lag issue
Exoskeleton hanger on the
that I was
floor
working
above.
out,
Let's move to the hangar
but
quickly.
I'm not sure if it's going to do that again tonight or not. I mean, I hope not, but sometimes that's just the way it is.
Danger! Let's go for help! Go in for backup!
I've been shot! We'll fix you up later. Shot!
We'll fix you up later.
The bullets don't. The wound is hurting. Don't give up. Let's hit the target. I'll patch you up.
Like, this is a kind of a slow death weapon. Not gonna lie. Like these are some kind of different mutated class of the ants. First game. Oh no! Grab the armor. As much as I want to save my teammates.
We're surrounded! Damn! They're flanking us! We have to fight for survival! Let's do it! This way!
God, I hope I don't die on the first level. Whoops. Sorry, guy. I didn't mean to blow you up.
Well done! You seem to have some talent!
Boy, I don't know if I have talent, but I'm trying.
We better get
Aren't
the
we
hell
all?
out of here! Let's go! Follow me!
Grab some health. Anything down here?
There should be powered exoskeletons in the hangar.
Do you mean the robot-like things?
Anyone operate a
Armor.
powered exoskeleton?
Sergeant has a license for it.
Leave it to me! This is it! I'm opening the gate now!
Ah! Monsters incoming!
Those creatures ate their way through the wall to get in! Damn it! Powered exoskeletons have been destroyed!
They're all destroyed! Anyways, just defeat the enemy!
Can't fight anymore! I'll figure out something.
Try to use the depth crawler.
Things are spitting acid at us! Are they trying to melt us?
You gotta be kidding me! I don't want to die like that!
No joke if you get spit on. Must kill them before they get us.
My ally is dead! I've been shot! So unlucky!
Oh no. Getting overwhelmed here. Blow these motherfuckers up. Wow, I think everybody's dead. On the first mission. And surrounded. Alright. Keep getting pushed back. God help us now. I hope someone's alive. That would be great. Oh boy. Alright, come on. Let's go. We gotta go.
It's difficult to provide artillery backup under the current situation.
Alright. Yes. Alright. Great. We made it out. Are reloading that now? Bastard. Man, I'm taking more splash damage than anything. Alright, cool. So, have health left. Let's try to run, and hopefully some of our teammates are still alive. That would be fantastic. I don't have to, like, completely do it all alone. How do I use... I'm, like, so curious of how to use that crawler, though. That's like my biggest worry right now, is I'd rather just use that.
Impossible to offer artillery support now.
Maybe the depth crawler can't be used. Where are you? Okay. Can't believe everybody's downed, dead. Well, I actually can believe that, but still. What am I supposed to do? 2 whole rounds, huh?
Looks like there's no
Everybody's back up.
powered exoskeleton left.
That's good.
They're all gone. We're screwed.
Forget it! Let's get out of here! Follow me!
Yeah, check quick. Alright, cool. There's this person in my chat that's named Hinkle McCringleberry, and every time I see him I have to say his name. I don't know why. Something like about things like that seem like phonetically pleasing. I believe the word's phonetic.
Fire at will!
Impossible to offer artillery.
I'm ready to fight. Not against so many. Is this the monster's realm?
It's the monster's realm inside this military base. Oh boy. Everybody's downed already. Oh shit. Doing all the work right now. Again, here we are.
Somebody answer me. We are fighting the monsters underground. Calling in for backup. It's no use.
Wah. Oh boy, this is getting tight. Getting tight right now. The other ones. I know there's more. There's always like one more. Yeah. Dead? I don't know, of course. God, diggity damn.
Asleep or what? The monsters are crawling all over the place. The rescue team will definitely come.
That was a little stressful, not gonna lie.
This way! Follow me!
Alright. See if we can pick anything up.
Did the
Armor.
monster escape from a zoo or something?
This is weird. We're talking about a horde of 10-meter monsters. And no one noticed a thing before the shit hit the fan?
Maybe they were hiding something.
It honestly seems like this game is skipping frames, but I don't know if that's just how it plays. Up. Time to roll. Gotta Fred Durst through this stage.
That was close.
Back up!
The ceiling is collapsing!
The route is blocked.
There's a hole in the ceiling!
Monsters are coming
You
through the
don't
hole!
say.
We can't provide artillery backup to operational areas now.
There's just way too many!
Where the hell do those things come from?
What a nightmare!
I already have insomnia. Who's gonna pay if it gets worse?
Gonna pay.
Think about how you're gonna survive first!
No, insomnia is an expensive issue that we all suffer from, my friend. Hey, check it out. We figured out how to throw a death crawler. Where is... What is it? One behind me? First.
You handle yourself pretty well back there for a civilian.
You've got what it takes to be a soldier. You want to join us?
We'll change route.
Yes, I want to join.
This way.
Where's the, I'm gonna take that death crawler, though.
Keep moving forward.
It feels like it moves so wonky. I mean, I know that's like part of it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, so I have figured out the Gatling gun. It's right trigger.
Behind this blast door, there might be monsters.
But there isn't.
Alert. I'm
Spoilers.
opening the blast door now.
Hold on, Sergeant. I need some mental preparation.
I'm sure there are tons of monsters on the other side of the door.
Ready? I'm unlocking it now. Ah!
Huh?
Yes.
What the? Man,
Good job, guys.
scary.
Oh, good grief.
Let's move on.
You did it. You done good.
I never thought the base would be under attack.
Why isn't there any contact from the ground force?
They must be busy prepping the rescue teams now.
I love this thing. It's so much fun to control. And I don't know if any of you guys are in this storm
The rescue
today,
team will be here
or
soon.
or near
Must be
the
standing by on the
northeast.
ground surface now.
I don't know exactly where the storm has hit, but man, I had to go into work today,
Requesting surface sit rep.
and
Damn.
it was such a pain in the butt because there was nothing to do,
Why isn't there any response from the ground force?
like zero.
Maybe something happened.
They had me come all the way
What
in,
happened?
drive through the crap,
Situation can't be worse than ours.
just to do nothing. Hey, it could be worse.
The rescue team must be waiting on the surface. We'll be safe once we get out
It
from here.
always could be worse.
Maybe the monsters are biological weapons created by another nation.
That's ridiculous.
Nothing's more terrifying than an army of monstrous living creatures.
I read
Really?
about this in a sci-fi novel.
Nothing?
In the story, a bunch of rats got into a spaceship. They kept multiplying, and they ended up eating all the
Oh
food.
god.
Unlike machines, living creatures can reproduce.
Here we go.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that there will be more monsters?
Of course there's gonna be more monsters, dude. Got a lot of game to go through. And I don't... This beginning mission is way too long.
Sergeant, you are okay.
I'm going to the surface. Open the blast door.
No way.
All right.
It's likely that there are monsters on the other side.
I see. But this is the only route. We have to exterminate the monsters.
Here we go.
Can't fight without a commander! Should we really stay here?
The dark.
Open the blast door.
Yes, sir.
I mean, we gotta get out. Here we go.
There are way too many.
Nothing to fear. Exterminate them all.
You're good!
Die, you monster! Die! Die!
Calm down! Keep it together.
Can't take it anymore.
Never in my wildest dreams could I thought I'd be fighting monsters.
Okay, well. Can't aim the Gatling gun. Really noted. Alright, here we go.
Rescue's on the way! We'll fix you up later.
I'm gonna be the bullets. Sick.
I've been hit.
Alright. Throwing them down. Hey, Quintessence, how you doing, man? How's the Anna play going? Pretty much the same, just with a bug fighting game. Not a bug fighting game, but you know what I mean. I don't know if you've ever played EDF, but it's a pretty fun game. It can get kind of addicting. It's pretty jank, but I mean that's part of the magic of the game, you know?
The exit is not far. We'll be fine once we get back to the surface.
The charm is the jank. Alright. I mean, this thing controls like complete ass. But... bit too jank repetitive for you. It's fun once you get to the higher levels. At least for me. Because it's like, then you start to get to use the mechs and everything like that. It was a good time.
This is the exit. We can meet up with our unit.
How's, have you got any more Anna practice in?
Once we are on the surface. Now, move it.
Hey, civilian. That was quite impressive.
After we get out, visit the army recruiter. He'll help.
Put a couple of hours in. Yeah, I haven't actually played since Saturday.
Don't worry, civilian. We're safe now.
Yeah, but I can't wait though. I mean, I'm down to... I have some new ideas of things I want to work on with Kunimitsu. So I'm kind of glad that I took a break. Sometimes I think it's good because I don't want the game to get boring. You know, I want it to... Yeah, I don't want to grind away till like I get bored to death. Like, I kind of feel like if I keep, you know, just doing 4 or 5 hour Kunimitsu sessions, I'm just going to be like, I don't want to play this anymore. Fair grinding combos can be a bit yikes. Well, I mean, I don't mind, I mean, grinding combos I'm fine with. It's just, it's like, I don't think combos are my problem. My problem's like ducking lows and, something I just want to get, yeah, overall neutral, yeah, obviously, and pressing buttons when I shouldn't be, stuff like that. And like, that's the, kind of the frustrating part. My god. And who doesn't love to press buttons? Especially when you're just playing and you're like, I'm gonna slide. You're like, you don't have to slide, but you have to slide, you know? Yeah. It always seems like Kazuya is definitely just so passive and break him. I always try to think back to what was it, that guy that I don't know if you were there at the time that like this really good Korean player came into the lobby and he just started smoking everybody. And it was literally like, you know, you just he just put his dick on the table. You know? He's like, I'm good at Tekken. But he wasn't even appropriately ranked. But you know, he was fucking really good at Tekken. Like he looked like he was a professional player. The way he was playing Kazuya or a robot, it's like one or the other. You know how it is. Sometimes you're like, well, maybe he's that good, but then it's like maybe he's also using macros. I mean, they kind of are robots. I didn't want to go there, but yeah, totally. They kind of are though, like if you think about it, because they keep so cool under pressure, and they can just pull combos off, and it's just like, you know, like taking a poop for them. Natural. They just process your data. I will low forward super this person. Yeah, and that's where I want to be with Kunimitsu. The ironic part, but don't mind my Robobot. He's new. Oh yeah, that's right. So I meant to tell you, I set up a shop and everything like that, so everybody now has rankings and points that they gain from watching the stream. So I installed a ranking system. Fansu. I prefer the term Fansu. I think that sounds better. So hold on. Let me see if it's working. Oh yeah. Hold on. Your rank is unranked. I think you have to like have watched like an hour of stream to be ranked, but since your rank is unranked. Yeah, it's about it's about an hour, I think. I kind of think that I should just start it off at 0, so everybody kind of gets a rank. Oh no. I wonder if these people will let me. Double chat? No, that's just my robot. So pretty much anytime you enter in a command, yeah. Streamlabs and the bot are responding, so like they're double responding. Okay, got you. Because the cloud wasn't working last time I used it. I can probably close one of them. Yes. Okay. Cool. So give it a try now, and then hopefully it will it'll only put in one.
Move forward. The sandstorm is blocking off.
Yeah, there we go.
Don't let your guard down.
Yes, sir.
Don't let your guard down.
Use the sandstorm as cover to approach enemy base. The enemy is going to have a hard time detecting you, but at the same time, your vision will be hampered.
Cool.
So be careful.
So yeah, you should be set. So like, however, the other bot was.
I'm starting to
You know,
think that
God
this
damn it, dude!
sandstorm-
There's no making you happy.
Keep going and take out the enemy. Take out the monsters.
Basically. wouldn't be a video game player if you were happy.
Fencers are deployed to the right of the demolition team, and you guys will protect their left. And the meet these to ground forces. Best of luck.
So the only thing I hate about this how the other bot one just bunches them up.
All ready to fire.
Yeah, I do see that. I think this is the cloud. But I would have to separate that at a later time, my friend.
Teleportation ships sighted in front of the base.
But I feel you. Yeah. It's like the OCD's kicking in. Get it? Cause I'm not ranked, dude. I'll get you. Just check out the view ranking. Yeah, I honestly think that you should be ranked, and I think because you've been with a lot of our stream, and I think in the cloud I can actually change it. Oh god. I'm trying to think of, I think it's exclamation point view rankings. And like even mods, subscribers, they all have, and followers all have separate ranks. Oh my god, I'm terrible. I think this is us. I'm kind of worried that it's not.
Demolition team, commence operation.
We'll get you ranked. Is that a giant-ass frog? The hell? This kind of reminds me of Gantz, in a weird way. The giant Pepe frog. Pepe frog. No, you jerk! You took my weapon.
The demolition team cannot approach under this condition. Take down the teleportation.
Alright, wait, I gotta jump in this tank.
This is the demolition team. Please take down the teleportation ships quickly.
Destroy the teleportation ship.
Yo, contestants, does it, Oh, wait. Did it snow where you are? Thank you. Hey, I think we blew this shit up. Hey. Getting surrounded here. Damn. Alright. I think we're good to move on and take out that other,
It's
the
the
fuck?
enemy landing ship.
Aliens are disembarking!
Oh god. Damn it, dude. We gotta get inside that tank, like, right now.
Aliens are calling monsters here! What just happened?
Looks like the aliens can control the monsters to a certain extent. We just found out that they can summon monsters from underground and command them.
EDF boys.
I can't believe they can do this.
This is how EDF is truly played.
Take down the
By getting bodied.
This is Phobos. The attack is over. Leaving the combat area.
At a low level anyway. Oh no, spoders. Alright, here we go. We gotta go. Oh. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Wow, I can't believe they added giant-ass frog creatures. I kind of think that's dope. Fission males. Path. Don't get any. What part of the country are you at? Washington State. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I'm in the New England area, so Pacific Northwest. Class equipment. Gun. Russian gun. Light mortar, autocannon, scout bomber. Yeah, right. Well, I think one guy, someone else we play with is like in Texas. Yeah, right. And so like our connection's surprisingly good. I think it's, oh my god, who is it? It's give his name. Phantom Rook. Phantom Rook, I think he's in New England and his brother is in like Texas or something like that. So we had like we had like 2 people from Texas, you, I think, you know, so like we're from all over the place. Is actually pretty, yeah, like, and I am super impressed with the Tekken 7 netcode, because you're right, if it was before the update, we probably wouldn't have been able to have good matches. Yeah, and I also think that there's someone who's in California as well, but I can't remember who it is.
All teams, move forward.
The sandstorm is blocking off our field of view. Don't let your guard down.
All the way in the west corner.
Use the sandstorm as cover to approach enemy base. The enemies will have a
I wish I was more
protecting you.
familiar
At the
with
same
the
time, your
left
vision will be
coast,
hampered.
but
So be careful.
it's never been my thing really.
Now we can complete our mission without taking gunfire from the base. I'm starting to think that the
I would want to try to, like, I would want to try to guess exactly where it is, but like I would probably like look like a dumbass, not gonna lie. West Coast, Best Coast. Well, East Coast is Beast Coast though. Oh my god.
Target confirmed. Attack to the target zone is over. Good luck.
East is least. They're drones, man. They're
To the right of the demolition
same
team. And you guys will
same got real. Drone warfare. What do you mean? Like, you're telling me that you don't like terrible weather, being really cold all the time? having your car rot away because of salt. Right. I mean, I think this is as close as you could probably currently get. But yeah, I love Starship Troopers. Would you like to know more? Yeah, I think it was like, if it wasn't my first R-rated movie, it was certainly up there for me. My parents were like not super strict on movies, so. What's up, boobies? Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. My dad didn't. My dad was like, "Fuck it."
The circuit burned out. Repair it now.
But no, seriously, like I remember that. Like, first time I saw that movie was with my dad, and he just like, eh.
Well done. Demolition team, take it from here.
I respect it.
This is the trump card of humankind.
They're dropping monsters!
Yep, son, those are titties. Are you winning, son?
If we lose the sandstorm, they'll spray us with bullets.
The sandstorm is gone. We'll have no cover.
It's like, in Dude, Where's My Car? I don't know if you've ever seen that movie, but he's like, Daddy, I want to ride that ride.
Teleportation ship. We won't be able to approach the base.
I do too, son. I do too.
The demolition team cannot approach under this condition. Take down the
come on.
teleportation ships.
It is a fucking stupid movie, but classic nonetheless.
This is the demolition team. Please take down the teleportation ships quickly.
In its own kind of way, I should say. Oh boy. Alright. This time I'm not getting out of the tank.
Destroy the teleportation ship.
Well, I hear you. Whoa, alright, so that's a strong, that's strong freaking feelings towards Dumb and Dumber.
System repair complete.
Have you ever seen Dumb and Dumber 2? That movie's garbage. That movie's so bad, I can't recommend it to anybody, man. It's so bad. I would never. I mean, even When Harry Met Lloyd is a better movie than Dumb and Dumber 2. In my personal opinion. At least because it has like, it has the part with Bob Saget where he's like, there's shit everywhere. That part's like the funniest part of that entire movie in my. What's the worst movie I've ever seen?
It's the enemy landing ship.
That is a tough question because I've seen a lot of terrible movies. And for a while I was like, yeah, this is what I want to watch. For some reason, it's just crap movies. Oh, you gotta go to? Let me think.
Monsters.
What is like a really fucking... Oh, Dragon Ball Evolution. Dragon Ball Evolution's up there.
What just happened?
Legit, nothing will ever beat it in awfulness for me. I'm curious. Is it? But it's not like Samurai Cop or anything.
I believe they can do this.
That's a really good one. If I had stated. Or are you talking about Dragon Ball? Big production. Oh, you know what was like really kind of a shit movie? It was Solo. Oh yeah, my friend took me to see it when it was in theaters, and then apologized to me after the movie was done, which is I've never had someone apologize to me for going to the movies. God damn it. Master of Disguise? Is it really that bad? I've seen it before, I just don't... I don't know if it was like Hot Garbo, like... Hottest Garbo? I feel like there's gotta be a worse movie out there. I remember I saw like episode 7 with a bunch of friends once. Well, not once, yeah, just once. And no, episode 8. It was episode 8 of Star Wars. And maybe you should apologize to them. I do remember seeing Power Rangers Turbo. I did later in life. Power Ranger movie without Power Rangers. What was it? Yeah, like for most of the movie, yeah, there was no Power Ranger scenes. It's kind of weird. It's like more than half the movie is like them just trying to find their powers or some shit. Yeah, totally. What was another shit-ass movie? I think the first movie's kind of that way too, though. First Power Rangers movie is like they spend most of the time just yeah, I know, but like they spend most of the first movie like looking for their powers. They lose their powers like the first scene.
This is Carrier. Arrived on scene.
That is very true. That's a great point. The Jungle Girl is pretty fine. That and she had like the spinning flute staff thingy.
This is Phobos. Meeting is over. Leaving the combat area.
Which I still don't fully understand how that works. Just like starts coming in and starts swinging that shit. And then like all those monsters look like they were from the I would not be surprised if that was the reason why they put that in that movie. Oh my god. But totally, like, barely wore anything. Yeah. I think they knew what they had. They were like, we have one thing about this movie, we just gotta do right, guys. Guys, we got this one chance to make this movie great. And the producer's like, we need more Titty Jungle Lady. And then somebody got a big old bag of money and a raise.
There it is.
Good times.
This is Phobos. Ready to attack again.
I'm still confused on why that alien lady is British, but who really gives a shit?
The circuit burned out. Repair it now.
Okay, other than once again, no Power Rangers. Boy, that movie is like weird. I don't know if I really like it. It's like okay, so I would be okay with it if they just accepted the camp, but they don't. They don't lean into the camp. Oh my god. They're like, no, make it look like she's making out with Rita Repulsa in the trailer. Do it.
Flying objects are closing in.
We need that demographic. Totally. Oh, that was so shameless.
We made, it would surely be handy.
I mean, all the actors were good, by far better actors than, you know, what you'd probably get from the TV show. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. That's kind of. I hope they like actually do something interesting with it, though. I mean, it has a lot of potential. I just think like it's kind of like Star Wars, where like not the extended universe, but everything that's not related.
If the operation succeeds,
Everything that's not related to, oh my gosh.
I know. The strike team
Like a big studio always seems like it's way better. Like the multi-universe, like Power for the Grid type thing. Like if they made that, that would be fucking awesome. Like I would actually watch that. Or the new, I think like Tommy's like did something with yeah, I think so. Like, it at least has an interesting premise. In my opinion. Like, that would be pretty cool. Oh. I can't remember what the thing was, but, I always have, like, they had Johnny Young Bosch in the, like, the pitch for the movie. And it seemed pretty damn interesting. And, you know, surprisingly, Johnny Young Bosch is actually a pretty good stuntman. Not surprisingly, but he's a good stuntman. You know, like, I don't know if you know, but he does all the mocap for... Yeah, for sure. Did all the mocap and stunts for Devil May Cry 5. It's like weird because it's basically like a bunch of Power Rangers people. Yeah, him and the guy who played the other red Time Force Ranger. Can't remember his goddamn name. Daniel Southworth. Oh my god. Yeah, the Quantum Ranger. It's just hard to remember because it's like, yeah, voice acts Virgil. Also another jack of all trades. And I do like, mission has been canceled. I've been kicked! They kicked me! Sons of bitches. Like, no scrubs allowed. At Naval. Side squad. Who's the dude who does Dante? Can't remember his name at the moment. He was also like, he was also one of the Karaman riders, I think they're called, or Yeah, I think he was one of those, or he was yeah, like in Japan. I think he was actually an American guy they brought in, and they had him do like an entire season, one of the Kamen Riders. I know that the series has like a huge following here in the States, which is, you know, great and all, but I don't have a password. I'll create a room. Fine. I watched, I tried to get into it, and, like, just, there's so many seasons that it's really overwhelming to actually start. No remade, like, Power... Yeah. Very overwhelming to start that show, or the series, because it's like, what season do I start with? Thing is, only like 3 series connect together, the rest are self-contained. Yeah. So, like, if you were going to start with a Kamen Rider, which one would you suggest? Kamen Rider. What are you looking for? That's a difficult question to answer. I'm like going into this whole thing blind. I don't really know enough about it. Like, what would get me interested in the series? Like, silly to serious? I mean, the problem is like, I'm down for anything as long as it's good. And that's kind of vague, but, you know, if it's silly, but, like, it's done well, you know, I'm like, alright, cool. Well, there are ones. One based on video games where the Doctor fights viruses. It kind of reminds me of like Doctor Who a little bit, you know? Where it's like there's so many seasons, some of them are like campiest. Well, they're all kind of campy, but Fruit Samurai. The darkest one? And like, it's kind of weird to think like that the Fruit Samurai would be a dark one. Yeah, of course. I mean, I love camp, but I mean, if you love Power Rangers, you like camp. So, not that there's anything wrong with that. Aw. Then just death. I mean, is there gore? Oh. Burnout easy. Right. Amazon. It's like they had to try to like have an edgy phase aimed at families. Okay, yeah. Right. I actually thought... that, like, I always kind of preferred Sentai over Power Rangers. That's just me. Like, they're able to, like, play with their audience for sure. Last one I watched was god awful. Which one was that? Like, I can't watch new Power Rangers though. Ninninger. I feel like that was a trap of some kind. Yeah, I know. Everyone welcome. God, I just want to find a room. People. Where are all the people? What was the gimmick of the season? Plot was non-existent? Right. You know, honestly, I really like the I really like the older look of like Sentai in like Kamen Rider. There's something kind of charming about the older looking TV shows, and that the way they did boy, I mean, I don't know, maybe like at least 90s, like when they did the actual, it's super campy, but like Jew Ranger, I think it's called. The one that's like basically what Mighty Morphin steals from. Yeah. I kind of like that sort of like 90s sort of like if you watch Sailor Moon or something like that, maybe one of the, they like all have like something about the 90s and like shoulder, like triangular shoulder pads. Alright, let me check this out real quick. Yeah, no, that looks dope. Roughly 2000s? I mean, that is perfectly fine. You know, I think it looks pretty cool. But okay, so let's say from a camp perspective, Kamen Rider. Which Kamen Rider would you suggest? Because I think I'm gonna lean towards I think I'm gonna lean into the camp. The way I'm gonna go. Most campy that prefer. Forze? That was written the same guy who wrote Gurren Lagann. Oh, so it's a banger then. Yeah. A lot of people really like Gurren Lagann. I still haven't watched it. Oh, by the way, I did go back and I started watching Gundam Wing again. Like, I started it, like, I didn't watch the entire thing, but I fell asleep. Main character wanted to be friends with everyone. I would, like, put Zero or Gundam Wing on when I'd go to bed. And I think one of the times that I woke up, it was literally the time that Hiro Yui was, like, introducing himself to the class, and it was, like, completely out of context for me. It's pretty much like Hiro Yui has the personality of a paper bag. And I didn't realize how bad the English voice acting for that was. Because, like, as a kid, you know, that's true to paper bag. Yeah, no, really. Like, I didn't realize how bad the English voice acting was until, you know, now that I'm an adult. And it's like, you know, we have pretty decent English voice acting now. But God, that show, like, I would recommend to watch it sub for sure. Yeah, some is still okay. Heroes is yikes. Yeah, and like, you know, the scientists that they have, like, you know, that built, like, the Gundams in Project Meteor. Like, some of those guys are like, yeah, no, he's fine. But, like, some of them are just, like, an old man, like your uncle, or something like that. I don't know. It just seemed old scientists, yeah. They were kind of crap. But the other guys are okay. I think they're, like, better voice actors than Hiro Yui. And boy, does that show end abruptly. Right. Yeah, his purpose is to try to blow himself up. Well, it seems like that's his purpose. Yeah, Epion is really cool. I loved Epion, and I was not expecting how that show ended. Alright, I'm gonna try to make a room one more time, and if not, I'm gonna go straight to story mode. But that isn't the true ending? Like, it's around episode 50 though, right? Or is that just the... Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that's true. Even though, like, you could probably leave out Endless Waltz. I think you'd probably be fine, wouldn't you? Because, like, does that wrap up any other loose ends of the... Good, yeah. I mean, because, like, what loose ends does Endless Waltz wrap up? Just a better ending. Yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough. I mean, Wing Zero is pretty dope. Like, the Gundam with the, you know, gets his angel wings, and then everybody gets the upgraded Gundam models, all customs. Yeah, the customs are all dope. That's one thing I love about Gundam Wing is I love all of the Gundam designs. Very few Gundams, but, you know, they just really maximize their, like, they're like, no, go all in. We don't have to make a Zaku. Never was big on Sandrock. Yeah, Sandrock is, he's okay. I actually kind of hate, Katra, I think his name is, Katra Winter. I don't hate him, but he seems like a dumb character. Like, it seems like he's put into every scene to seem like a bitch. There's nothing wrong with being a pacifist, but like, you know, I don't want to fight. Oh, well, I guess I'll just get fucked up and hopefully somebody else shows up and saves me. That's usually how it happens. It's kind of a weird, like, probably just painted themselves in a corner with just to preach about how he won't fight. Yeah. Yeah, and they had the whole, like, mobile doll thing, where it's like, they're all mobile dolls, there's no pilots inside of them. My question is, why is it that... So, there, you know, the Zero system? How there's that... Zero? Badass. Oh, okay, okay. So the Zero system. I know there's that dude that goes in and he's like, I don't know, he's like a scientist or something like that. And his basic job is he's like fucking around with the Zero system, and he's like, I gotta have a Gundam pilot in the mobile suit. Well, wait, do you mean, you don't mean Katra, you mean, oh my god, Death Size pilot. Don't you? Because I know he tries to blow up that colony. Or he has a vision of blowing up the colony. And that's when that guy, I mean, it's hard to say because I skipped a lot of episodes just by sleeping. It's basically like I use like older animes as like a refresher and something to go to bed to. Like, I'll wake up and I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember this episode of Inuyasha, or, you know, so on and so forth. I mean, it's possible. I just... And it's hard to say. I know for sure Duo did, though. I did actually see that. Sure. But I do think that Sandrock is a pretty dope name for a Gundam. Oh, alright. I wasn't crazy. Okay, I believe you. I believe you. So... Oh yeah, okay.
You come any closer, we will open fire.
And its lines?
They're open. I've contacted them.
Yeah, no, it is.
But it still won't respond.
Get a hold of security and have them protect our defense line.
Sir, this is Oz Unit 171. Approaching shuttle. Consider this a warning. Change your course at once. You come any closer, we will open fire. We're not bluffing. This is a warning.
Go ahead. Open fire now.
Damn.
Flying object has been destroyed.
So,
Mission is... Oh, what is that?
what exactly... I didn't quite understand. What exactly is the Zero system? Because all it seems like is just a system that makes people go crazy, or can like make people basically become a slave to other, or get programmed by other people.
Pylons are being dropped. Stay alert.
Got to switch back over.
Pylons are being dropped from the sky.
They're crashing down!
It's the monsters that shoot threads!
Species Beta, they're coming. We can't leave the pylon like that. Destroy it before it causes more casualties.
It like, what I remember, it feels a bunch of having an active AI that assists you. Yeah, so it basically like turns you into a death machine. Well, I'm also thinking that like that test pilot, the one who was like messing with the Zero system, who like basically loses his mind. I don't exactly remember what happened to him, but it's just like his mind just blows up, and they all talk about how like nobody can handle the Zero system. Yeah, right. So wait, does that mean that like only someone who's like you know, a cardboard box like Hiro Yui is able to handle the Zero system? Because he's the special? Does it ever explain why? Yeah, this game's like...
Strategy is simple. Kill them all!
I'll cover you!
You alright?
Wow. Oh, right, which is why, like, him and, Hiro had to have, like, a showdown kind of at the end. So it kind of turned them into new types. I always think it's weird that, like... Did you ever watch, like, Zeta or Double Zeta? I mean, I never got around to watching it, but I was always, like, somewhat interested. I thought it was kind of, like, it kind of made me upset that, watch some of Zeta. Yeah, it's actually, like, it seemed like at the time it was really hard to find.
The amount of the death gratuity.
But... because it's all like a continuation of 0079. And then they make, I believe at some point they make Amuro Ray seem like a dickhead.
Is to fill the city with monsters. But we won't let that happen.
Just like, he's supposed to be the hero of the story.
Keep your guard up. Sir, yes, sir. Someone
And I think it was weird because they, it's weird that in the States, we all got to see Char's counterattack before Zeta or Double Zeta. And they're just like, nah, we can just skip over that. It's the end of the series. Maybe it just wasn't, like, interesting enough or talked too much about politics. I had, I found out a lot about all of this stuff from playing the Gundam Journey to Jaburo game, PS2. I was like, wait, there's other Gundams?
This is Phobos, ready to attack again.
Guy S. I S'd all the missions on that game. And then they had like encounters in space, which is basically just the same thing but a rail shooter. I was disappointed. I really liked. I really enjoyed. Oh, you talking about encounters in space? Federation versus Neon. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. I mean, it could be Psionic Front. You know. Yeah, the last mission was pretty brutal. I actually thought personally that the mission where you have to like stand on top of the not you don't have to stand on top of the ships, but where you have to like destroy those bombers.
Keep your guard up. Sir, yes, sir.
I don't know if you remember that. Like they're in the city or something. It was a really, really hard mission to S, but for time reasons, it took way too long.
Today, EDF made a shocking announcement. According to EDF, the flying objects all around the world are spaceships of an
So the only way to S the actual
civilization.
mission
EDF
was you
also
had to
made
get
the
on
radar
top
of
of
its
a.
public. The data showed the moment when numerous flying
It
objects showed up
might
on the
have
Earth's orbit.
been.
The data record was so shocking that everyone at the press
It might have been.
conference,
It's been so
including
long.
journalists,
I never
were
used the gun
speechless.
tank.
Now, journalists from all around the world are crowding
The only
at
the only
EDF
basic
headquarters,
missions
and
I
it's
remember
chaotic
are
on the
like
scene.
when they have you play against like the Goof, and then of course the oh my god, what do they call like the tri team or whatever the fuck they are, like when that dude's like, did you just step on me?
It's about time.
Oh my god, if you played Gundam Gundam Warriors, the Warriors games from the PS2 or PS3, you would hear that so often. You hear that so often. I played the hell out of those games. Oh, you don't like the Warriors games? Those are like the only Gundam Warriors games I like. Or the Russo games I like. Dynasty Warriors. Lubu. I don't want to die. Yeah, if you like the grind. Something about that grind, man. Gets me going. Yeah. Square, square, square. Oh no, he has like a just defend on. I have to get behind him to do any damage. I fucking hated those. I don't know if that's like a Gundam. Yeah, pretty much. I did enjoy the Warriors games, so the Dynasty Warriors Gundam games. I I don't know if I could play through them again. Just because of the, you know, the amount of goddamn grinding you have to do. I considered getting Hyrule Warriors. But oh.
Weapons in check.
Pylons. More meat on the bone. Yeah, that game seems thick. Like 1,000 hours type thick.
Battle will begin soon. Yes, sir.
Save me! Save me! Save me!
I mean, if you're gonna do everything, that is. Boy, once more than like 10 things get on the screen, this game just starts to chug. Oh my god. My friends actually, like, quit, playing Monster Hunter because of Worlds. But Rise does seem pretty interesting. Yeah, they quit. Well, they're literally at the highest rank. And so once I guess you're at like the highest rank of monsters, I guess eventually like they just make monsters hard for the sake of being hard. Honestly, you would have to ask them about it, but like they would only play when they released the new released a new monster. But they had like upwards of like 200 hours in the game. Yeah, and so it was just like I had quit World a long time ago. I actually didn't really ever really like Worlds, and I came over from I think it's Cross. All your life. Yeah, right? It's like, and then remember like hearing about how people were bitching about how like hard the game was. Yeah, like I like the combo system, like how you could customize your different moves, everything like that. But the game, I mean, the game does look better, but, you know...
Target confirmed.
And you can play as Dante. Yeah. I just like it because of the puppers, I'm not gonna lie. I am so gonna die right now. I mean, you get to like, what, surf with the dogs? Like, yeah, hell yeah, I'll play that. Yeah, I don't know if I actually will. I still have a million games I have to get through. Okay, I need some help, or I'm gonna die. I'm getting spoder jizzed on right now. No! Yes, alright. I am playing some EDF, the game's called. Yeah, Earth Defense Force 5. It's a jank-ass PS2-like game. Oh god, where I'm currently dying. And I'm dead. Budget of $1. Well, you see, they took the PS2, they took the PS2 engine, and then they just updated it.
Pylons are being dropped. Stay alert.
They're coming out!
Sergeant, pylons are being dropped from the sky.
I seriously cannot believe how shit this. Well, I can believe it, but how it starts to, like, the frames start to drop. Like, I can't even get a smooth 60. Like right now, I think it's like around 30 or below 30. It is a pretty fun game though once you get into it. But yeah, it's definitely like a bargain bin game.
Have you made up your mind to become a soldier?
Being a soldier is awesome.
You'll receive a pension.
Yes. Yeah.
Need to worry about
It's
your
just like,
life after
no.
retirement.
How much of a budget do you have for voice acting? They're like, cut that in half. Give the fans what they want. Have you ever seen, I don't know if I've mentioned this to you before, but in Shenmue.
But we won't let that happen. Destroy the pylons and stop
Yeah, sure, right? Yeah. Shenmue, they literally pulled people off the streets to voice act. Show your followers rad. Yeah, I will. I think my connection's not as shit, but it's this is literally a better version of rad. Put it that way. Robotic alchemic drive. The classics. Wow, it missed. Oh my god. Or the fact that, like, when the cutscenes, I'm gonna put them in quotation marks. I'm just gonna take this thing out before it starts to fuck with me. Don't bash that game. Hey, he knows. What do you mean? Like, of course you know. You're in the back. Like, you made your way to the backlog. Of course you would know about rad. It's a PS2 masterpiece. It was made for an entire. It was made for a nickel. Dude, I've never seen a shittier game. Like, okay, so first of all, yeah, you had the transforming robots, and then they had pilots with psychic abilities, and the camera was garbage. Like, the worst camera I think I've ever seen in a game.
Earlier today, EDF made a shocking
That's
announcement.
terrible.
According to EDF,
Like,
the flying objects
I
all
don't
around the
understand
world
what they
are
were
spaceships
thinking
of an extraterrestrial
when they were like, oh yeah,
civilization.
no, just have the
EDF
camera
also made the
follow.
radar records public. The data showed the moment when numerous flying objects showed up on the Earth's
Yeah,
orbit.
pretty much.
The
That,
data
and it
record
was like,
so shocking,
not only are you
everyone
stun
at the
locked,
press
you
conference,
just fell
including
down,
journalists,
and then
were
you get up
speechless.
again. It takes like 5 minutes, and then you just get hit again, and then you fall down. The gameplay is not what I would call superb, but hey, Can't knock a classic. It was.
Believe we are fighting aliens. This is just unbelievable.
Did you ever play EOE? Yeah, the idea is cool. Just like the executions, like what the. They're like, we gotta stop. We gotta stop production 4 months ahead of time. Basically, just cyberpunk it. EOE Eve of Extinction. It's another like bargain bin PS2 game that I had. Same thing with oh my god, Orphan, a game called Orphan that was like this weird RPG game based on the anime. Yeah. You know. I've never seen the anime. I don't even know if it's any good. Yeah. But I don't know why. I just have like I have a lot of nostalgia for like shitty PS2 games. Which is funny because the other people that I run the channel with, they're always like, pick some weird games, and I'm like, yep. Just it's my plastic spoon, taste in video games. I'm not saying it's complete shit, but it is shit. Alright, cool. Pylons again. Why would they decide to call those things pylons? I don't know why I'm questioning this game. Ever play the wild mix of board game strategies? Yeah, well, my friend had that. My friend Jeremy had that, yeah. I've played it, I barely remember it, but yes, I have played that game. That game is weird. Holy shit, didn't it have like a World of Warcraft like type of... Didn't that have like a World of Warcraft type like art style, kind of? Sorta. Need more lumber. Still have to play Final Fantasy VIII Remake. You ever quest it? I had a bunch of PS2 games I barely remember now. PS2 RPGs in particular. Brad is amongst them, of course. Stone Cold Classic. Certified Hood Classic, I'd say. Oh, and Oni, the anime game by Rockstar. Oh yeah, I forgot about Oni. The only thing I know about Oni is it has that chick with 2 guns on the front. That she kind of looks like Aeon Flux. I always confuse that with another game. I don't.
Now there are numerous people crowding at the EDF headquarters, and it's chaotic on the scene.
There's a holographic cover.
Citizens have gathered here. There are people questioning the announcement, asking about EDF's plans or seeking protection. We can hear requests turning into yelling
Really?
everywhere.
I mean, I haven't tried it, but I will. I mostly have... I mean, I have a backwards compatible PS3. Which I, like, went out of my way to buy. So I could play PS2 and PS1 games in, like, decent definition. But... yeah, they do. Mine seems to do alright. I actually have mine soft modded. So it can, like, it stores all of the games on the hard drive. Pretty nice. Though it does have, like, some, it does have, it's not perfect, you know. God damn it, if I die. Yeah, so it's like, I don't really have to worry about, get away from me, spoders! Yes, yeah. Urban Rain is another certified hood classic.
The request was from a civilian. This vehicle's classified.
Yeah, Urban Rain, we had played it on stream a little while ago. So, that's the thing. If you, I believe if you beat the game, there's a mode that lets you tap out all of the characters' stats. It actually balances the game out. Because if everyone has full stats, then it's just their abilities that in playstyle. I don't know if you're familiar with that. Bouncer is a solid game, but yeah, I don't know. Yes, the moves were huge. There was just like better versions of certain characters. Oof, I don't know, man. I think, well, the problem is my friends, we all played the Bouncer as a 4-player multiplayer game. So, yes, I played it somewhat recently. I remember what it's like to play the game. But if you unlock everything, well, okay, so the studio that made the Bouncer, you know, they made like Tobal 2 and stuff, or Tobal 1, and they made like Air Guys. All games that people kind of don't really care for. Yeah, but the team that worked for Square is called, oh my god, what's it called? Called Dream... something. But anyway, they all use the same fighting game engine. It's like, the Bouncer, yeah, Air Guys, Tobal... they all kind of have the same fighting game style because they're made by one company. Yeah. The greatest menu sound of all time. God bless the ring. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that one... I'm actually gonna have to make an Air Guys menu noise. And I'm gonna have to put that in sounds. Wow. Just because I can. I also have like in the store, it has cans, but it's like the hell is it? It's a thing from Speed. Dude, that dungeon... okay. So, it's the same company, right? So, they always put a dungeon crawler. And they put it in Tobal... I think they put it in Tobal 1 and 2. Air Guys. and they kind of have one in the bouncer that's like the I don't know what it's called, like a different mode. Anyway, it's hallways basically. But Topal 2, I actually tried to play through and earn all of the characters. I don't know if you're familiar with Topal 2, but that game has like 300 characters, unlockable fighting game characters. Okay, cool. So you know, all right, awesome. So yeah, it has like 300 unlockable characters. So the thing is like, people that have covered that game, they never unlock everything. They're missing like half the fun of the game. You know, you get like the wyvern to fight like a dog or a priest. Tenkaichi 3. Dylan, I know Pancake Jams has played Tenkaichi games quite a bit. Passcode only, passcode only. Everyone. Artist. Yeah, and you know what? Honestly, I mean, again, I have strange taste in games, but I do enjoy the way that they play. I even enjoy Air Guys. People don't really like it, though. Oh, yeah. Alright, yeah, I forgot about that. Or the dog. Like, so, that's the other thing. Is, like, you remember how that game has a dog? For whatever reason, that company that makes that game, like, the subsidiary of Square Enix, they love putting dogs or panthers, like they had like a panther in the bouncer. They just love just shoving animals into all of their games. And they all fight the same way. Bloody Roar. Oh, that's okay. Solid game. Have you played Primal Fury? I've played 3 in Primal Fury, my jam. Hello. Yeah, no, Bloody Roar would be really fun. Bloody Roar.
Exterminate the Areneas. Target.
That's a huge web! It's too... I can't move! Help me!
Yes.
Let me down! Let me down now!
So, alright, fun fact. I believe, number 3. Oh no, okay. Oh god. Oh god. I forgot about the spoders. But, Bloody Roar 3 has, more movesets, I think, than Primal Fury. It has more moves. Yeah. Yeah.
Monsters will keep coming if we don't destroy the teleportation anchors.
Who'd you play in Bloody Roar? Did you play one of the tigers? Long. I played Long, Shenlong. I really like Gato. The main character's fun to use because he has that boxing style. He like stance switches. I actually mainly played like Shenlong. I also like playing as Alice the Rabbit. Yeah, they're all like really fun to use.
There it is.
I like the depth that the beast mode like added another bit. Busujima? Busujima? Yeah. Busujima's because of his. Is it because he like becomes invisible? Mag moveset and hitbox? Oh, okay. Nice. Like SSS tier? Oh, okay, well that makes sense. I mean, kind of seems like that game would just be straight up broken. I mean, once you, like the tigers, like, you know how they have, like, the chains? I don't know if you have, like, the 3 booklet for 3, but it shows you, like, all the pathways of moves you can do. I didn't start getting good at that game until I played 3. Because my friends had Primal Fury and I didn't have a GameCube. So I was like, started practicing, because my friends would beat my ass at that game. I would just eat bootios. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, it was a better looking... It's better looking than Bloody Roar 4. It's kind of a mind blower.
People are caught in the webs. Destroy the webs and rescue those people.
I mean, I know Bloody Roar 4. Yeah, like it's. I don't understand what. I've never seen a sequel just fucking pop out harder than that game did.
For the brave Minutemen who have joined the fight. The government has decided to grant you the same benefits.
Something about that game just like gave me a headache. I have no idea.
No exceptions. Now sign up at the EDF facility. New privileges and new responsibilities await.
Yeah, I mean, they had like the stupid fucking pro. I hated that shit. I was like, sick, a new edgy character, and I started playing him, and he's just nothing interesting or special. It's weird to think that, like, that a game, like, I've just never seen another fighting game series shit the bed harder than that one did. I would play Dead or Alive 2 over that. Yeah, it's fun. Have you played the PS2 version? I'm assuming that's the one you did, because there's a Dreamcast version too. And if you didn't have any money, you know, sometimes that's the only way you could play those games. You gotta get the game cast, bro. Oh yeah, Xbox had Bloody Rourke stream. I think it's just like Primal Fury, like a different version of Primal Fury. Oh, you're talking about you're talking about Dead or Alive. I know DOA3 was on there that had the tag system. That game was broken.
Satellite control to air raiders. What do you know how strong Phobos is?
Too far.
My brain too stupid for tag damage. I've got some bad news for you. Hyper fighting games are probably not your bag. Dragon Ball Fighters, a good example of that. Or Marvel.
Come here.
I did too. There's something about like having a lot of shit on the screen that I can't do. Like Marvel 3. I gotta watch Marvel 2 for some reason, but Marvel 3 is just like... Well, I'm saying like watching high-level Marvel 3. Yeah, it's a little weird. Actually, never mind, I take it back. That's another fighting game series that also pooped the bed. Yeah, I just remember Chun-Li. Her dog face. Oh, I forgot about Injustice 1 Wonder Woman. It had her like little cross up. That was like her whole thing. She had an 8-way dash, and then she would just like dash on the other side of you. That's all I ever remember about fighting Wonder Woman was 8-way dashes. I just remember her stage too, where you just like knock people into like the fire ash thingy.
Don't let the fencers have all the fun.
Next team, move out.
Go, go.
Duty once again.
I'm the only one who could use the blazer. I'm needed on the front line.
Yeah, that would be cool. Wait, was Constantine ever in Injustice 2?
Head off. They have a huge army.
I'm not familiar with Injustice 2 enough.
Infantry, we will cover you.
No. I mean, I did really like the Keanu Constantine.
This is heavy armored grace. Confirmed.
Alright, what the hell is going on? It wasn't really Constantine though. Like, I mean, I don't know enough about Constantine, so that's probably why. I just remember seeing that movie in theaters, and I was like, cool! Can't wait until the sequel. And we all know that went places. So wait, is Constantine not an asshole? However, a more likable asshole. Got you. Alright, yeah. I thought it was cool in the movie how he reaches inside that guy's chest and like takes out all of his cancer. I thought that was really cool.
A large group of monsters has appeared.
I just thought it was a cool effect. I think I'm about to get rickety wrecked. I don't want to jinx it, but... Oh boy. Alright, wait. Alright, wait. No! No! Uh. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with Constantine. Oh. Isn't like one kind of like a partial...
Aliens dropping off!
Oh god. Oh god.
Take out the sniper!
Why did I'm all the way over it. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Well, there's a literal Constantine movie, City of Demons.
Commencing artillery strike. All ground units stay clear of target area. Launching artillery strike.
Hit confirmed.
I'll have to check those out then. I didn't see the show. I mean, I know the show was like a little short-lived, but... Still got robbed. I know it's a part of like the whole Arrowverse or whatever the hell. Episode was shit awful. Wait, didn't they try to do like a whole like supernatural crossover with that show or something? Wow, they retconned the first episode?
Teleportation anchor is dropping down.
Oh, wow.
Teleportation anchors incoming!
Well, at least in TV they can do that. It sounds like, oh my god, I'm getting lost.
You have good taste, Air Raider.
Good taste.
My arm is hit!
Target confirmed.
Keep going. Yeah, right? I mean, I made my way to the other end of the screen away from them, so I kind of felt like I deserved it, not gonna lie.
Contact!
I think there might be somebody behind me. But you know what I'm gonna do? Oh no 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 I'm not. No I'm not. I was gonna say I was about to go pick up some more stuff, but that would be a bad idea. I gotta go get that.
General headquarters are afraid of this power, so they sealed it.
Oh god, this thing controls like ass.
Major 1-5 has been wiped out. We can't hold any longer.
Fucking warm ass.
Major 1-2 suffered heavy casualties. They've taken refuge in a building.
Ass.
They're coming this way. Fall back! Fall back!
Shoot me.
I'm here.
Run. Do it.
Bolts
Kill
laser
me.
fully charged. Vehicle.
Keep fighting.
We've our backs against the wall. Let's fight. Stop this. We'll head to the combat area again. Air Force still standing by. Please provide airstrike coordinates.
Cover me before I finish reloading.
Boy, there's a lot of stuff out here. Holy hell. What do you think about the Godzilla versus King Kong? So close. Yes. Okay. You like, I mean, do you like the original, the 2014 Godzilla? Yeah, I mean, it looks like booty butt cheeks. I don't know why they're going all in with this one. Kind of seems a little strange. Hella Hopper. Like all I've seen is like that picture of King Kong just like jumping at Godzilla while like blocking his laser shot with his hand. It looks super absurd.
It's coming down!
Oh my god, this thing spreads.
Is everyone okay?
No casualties. We are going to destroy those teleportation anchors.
Monsters everywhere.
Like does it look as good as
100% correct. We are right in the middle of their drop
how's
zone.
it called? Shin Godzilla?
Machine gun fire. This is Spicer. Ready for execution.
Looks like a big anchor is being dropped from the sky.
A big anchor.
I saw Shin Godzilla, I thought that was interesting.
This is Phobos. A big
So, Godzilla has that thing where it's like, you know, it kind of takes itself seriously sometimes, but sometimes it doesn't. Ow. The hell just hit me?
Rendezvous with the other troops. Concentrate your fire and take out those anchors one by one.
Oh, it's okay, yeah, because, like, I know the ending kind of left it off like Godzilla was still alive.
Join the fencer team.
Because, you know, the coagulant didn't take.
My job is done. Heading back now.
Rendezvous with the wing divers.
This is almost ready to attack again.
Right jab! You regret coming to take aim at the left.
Oh boy. Strange ass plot. Like, let's get a crane, shove it inside Godzilla's mouth.
Don't shoot! Too far!
This is Phobos. The attack is over. Leaving the combat area.
Alright, I gotta pick some shit up. See if I can roll up this hill. Go! Gotta Fred Durst up this hill. No! I got spodered.
Target confirmed.
Yeah, but I don't know if there's like anything that I'm really looking forward to.
Attack to the target site is over.
I was kind of looking at the, you know, not the Schneider cut of Justice League. I've actually never seen Justice League. I don't know if it's any good.
There it is.
Schneider.
Flight coordinates confirmed.
Rob Schneider is hurt. I mean, it just looked really boring when it first came out.
The creator
This is Ranger 7, offering unit and combat fire support.
Yeah, like, did you see Wonder Woman 1984? I did. And, yeah, that's not a good movie. Yeah. I don't know if I really even liked the Joker.
This is Phobos. Ready to attack again.
I could travel up there. So yeah, the movie is a hot mess.
10 motherships are advancing.
You didn't like the
They're
first Wonder
targeting
Woman movie?
cities and military bases that have remained unscathed.
I actually saw it in theaters and I thought it was pretty.
Are they trying to get rid of us once and for all?
It's okay. So if you don't like Wonder Woman 1,
Now on.
then don't even bother with 1984, dude. That movie is a hot fucking garbage fire. Oh, okay. So fair enough. So when I say Wonder Woman 1 was good, I'm really talking about everything but the ending. yeah, you got, and just, you know, a whole lot of dumb decisions.
Fire!
202 to air
Yeah, but
readiness.
you got to
Construction up here.
Attack to the target
listen.
site is over.
If we're gonna
Good
use
luck
this
to the ground
logic,
units.
okay? You use the Power Rangers movie logic, the Amazon lady, okay? Are you trying to tell me that the Amazon lady is hotter? Gal Gadot? Yeah, that was kind of dumb. I love you. Explosion. Okay, so her outfit was done. Fair enough. I mean, it is a Wonder Woman outfit.
Commence attack.
Are there cool looking Wonder Woman outfits? I'm curious.
Machine gun fire. Start.
That sexy outfit.
Attack to the
Like,
target site is over.
like you're saying like you think that's like more role play material.
The attack is over. Leave for now.
Okay. That and it's just straight camp, so. Alright, god damn it.
The whole
Why
world
is
is
this
joining
thing can
forces
pull
to
like
attack
booty?
the
I
motherships.
don't know why I'm asking. Yeah.
We haven't found a way to destroy the motherships yet.
Oh, you.
But even if we don't stand a
Not the
chance,
movies.
we will keep on the
I like the
good
Justice
fight.
League.
Nothing will change that.
Yeah. Justice League TV show's good. Is that the one where it's like it takes place in like the 50s or whatever? I think they showed it on Cartoon Network one. You know what? You know what the Justice League show made me like was Hellcat. I actually thought the episode with Hellcat and the Question were pretty cool. Well, I think Justice League Unlimited. Hold on one second. I'm gonna... how do I talk? Yeah, I don't think... Batman the Animated Series is great. Of course, yeah. That's... I mean, hell yeah. I like Static Shock. Static Shock quite a bit. Batman Beyond, also great. Yeah, all Stone Cold classics. Yeah, Static Shock is good, though the ending is dumb.
They're trying to multiply on the surface!
The monsters have adapted to the Earth's environment.
Exterminate the mother monster!
Yeah, I actually think Batman Beyond probably had the same problem.
All bombers, commence attack.
No, it did. No, it did. It got an ending. The ending was he was like in a field, and he just says, yeah, he just says some shit. Oh well, Justice League kind of ends Batman Beyond.
Looks like these eggs are water resistant.
Remember, because they explain all the
That's why they can multiply so easily.
they explain like a lot of loose ends for Batman Beyond. Yeah. I think that's like their way of giving it an ending. Ow.
Nearby monsters are all
Is that the one? Okay, wait.
Is the mother monster calling?
That's not the Killing Joke. I didn't really like that movie.
All bombers, commence attack.
Dropped a designated
Yeah, that movie is like not good. I don't know what it is. I think it's. Oh man, it's like it's just such an awkward movie, and the ending is just like, what are we doing here? Really, pointless bat sex, bat rape too. Like, why did you rape her? Oh, to prove a point. And what was that? Well, you'll never know, but alright. Because, you know, I've never seen, like, at the end where, like, Batman and the Joker are just, like, laughing or some shit. And it's like, ha! You raped my friend! Oh, oh! It's like, I'm pretty sure you should be murdering this man. Well, I know that's the counterpoint of it. You gotta do things by the book, Batman.
I've been shot.
Right, yeah, because Batman would basically break his code and, well, be sure, like, Commissioner Gordon would sort of be like, nah. Oh, yeah, I think that was kind of like the angle of the Dark Knight, wasn't it? Like, they kind of, he alluded to having, like, a lot of symmetry between characters. You complete me, as at some point. Exactly. I mean, which is true, because, like, without Joker, it's like most people wouldn't. Is that the one?
This is the chief commander of the EDF.
Is that the one with,
I'm running our military operations in a very secure
No, I haven't seen
hideout,
Best of Fantastic.
but it seems the enemy has found us nonetheless. Rest assured, a new commander will be taking over the mission. The fight will not cease. Let's get those aliens off our planet. I'm counting on you. Over.
So good.
Drop off.
Okay. Yeah. Was that the one where like Batman like beats up with Ra's al Ghul or something like that? I know they had like the Mr. Freeze movie. I remember that one. Not quite. Ra's al Ghul, like, daughter or something like that. I don't know. I think it was like the end of the show or something. This is gory as hell. This is like kind of like got an Attack on Titan. If Attack on Titan ran at frames per second. That slow ass missile. I just love watching all those frames drop. Yep. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, the DC, like, DC cartoons have always been, like, way better than the Marvel cartoons. For the most part. Are you talking about Kevin Conroy? Yeah, Kevin Conroy is great. Like literally one of the voices of my childhood. Yeah, Mark Hamill. Yeah, Mark Hamill's great too. Like, you ever see the guy? Did we talk about the Guyver? Have you seen the Guyver? Yeah, the live action. I mean, I've seen the anime too, but.
Mild bombers, commence attack. Fire!
That's a great. Have you seen Dark Hero? Have you seen the sequel?
This is Carrier.
Those monsters have invaded the combat areas.
Begins now.
This is Phobos.
Yeah, with David Hayter.
Rockets.
Some good shit. Yeah, that. Okay, so that movie, like, you know, that has like the same dude who like directed all the same action scenes of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So it's like literally watching like the bloody version of what Power Rangers could be. I always thought that's why I kind of like that movie. But yeah, the movie is weird, and it kind of like doesn't have much action in it because it's like low budget. But the Guyver costume is dope, and departure from the first movie. Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't think the first Guyver movie really did that well. I don't know. Like, it's like, who's the movie for? Really? Is it for kids? Kind of. I feel like that.
This is Phobos. Leaving for now.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
The monsters just keep on coming.
Target confirmed.
Mind you, I like both of the movies. Like I will, like, I sat down with my friends and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna. Yeah, it was just too early of a live action movie. I was like, you know what, guys? I'm gonna show you guys the Guyver.
Now you know how strong Phobos is.
And no one was impressed. I've kind of come to accept that if I try to show people like jank-ass movies, that they're not gonna like them. So I just kind of have given up.
Fight with everything you have. Kill them monsters.
Well, I mean, how many people? Like, I had a group of, they're all nerds. Like, you know, at least in my opinion, they're all nerds. They sat them down. Like, maybe one other person enjoyed the movie out of like 7 people. And I'm like, oh yeah, no, this is like the niche of the niche. This is like you watched this because it was on HBO at 2 a.m. Yeah. I mean, really, who gives a shit about Guyver Dark Hero? But oh crap! I made the bug have defensive abilities. Great! I died right as it was over. Hell yeah! Yeah, I mean, I would like to see a new Guyver movie. I would definitely like to see a new Guyver movie. That show would probably do really well. Like, if it had, like, a Netflix thing, like Ultraman has a Netflix show. You know, like, it's kind of... Like, if Ultraman can have a 3D show in the States that's dubbed, then, you know, the Guyver could too. And they also brought back Gantz, which is, like, I never thought that was gonna happen. Of the... Oh, you're talking about the Ultraman show, the 3D one? Yeah. Yeah, it's a little... I don't really like... I don't like the style of Baki the Grappler that they put up there. Like, So the problem is that anytime there's that 3D style, I always relate it to Berserk 2016. When it's like, this should be cool, but it's just... There's just something wrong with the show. Yeah, no, I sat through all of Berserk 2016, like the first season anyway. The second season I was like, fuck this, I'm done. I just couldn't do it anymore. Sure than I... Yeah, no, I made it to the end and I was like, alright, so I figured out the formula for the show. It's like, alright, starts off, there's guts. Then there's a city full of people. With something hinting towards something a little, like, devious. And then, another scene with guts. And then basically the descent into madness, and then something sexual and evil at the same time. See, it's like, you can break down every single episode of Berserk into that. I mean, that's a little generalized, but pretty much how every episode was. It's like, if you saw the girl with, like, the horse demon, whatever. It's a strange show. Alright, man, I'm gonna use the restroom. I will be right back. Alright, dude, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Maybe if you're around Thursday, I'll probably be on playing some Tekken. Alright. So. It's all good. I'll catch you around. Getting carpet cleaned? Understandable. Peace out, man. Oh yeah, I know what I'm grabbing. So few choices. All I can pick is the depth crawler. Yeah, today the weather kind of kicked my butt a little bit. At work, work got basically canceled, but I went in anyway, just because they asked me to. And when I showed up, the parking lot wasn't plowed. So, you know, that's always good. The plow guy was out in the front yard too, or in the front of the building. Just straight hanging out. Not plowing. And then he just like left like 30 minutes after. A little frustrating. That we basically had like really nothing to do for the entire day. Because we had a nor'easter come through, and so I wound up leaving work early. I think that's why they had asked me to come in. I don't know. Just, it didn't make any sense, because when I showed up, like, all I had to do was, oh, by the way, I work for a cleaning company. All I had to do was vacuum. So, you know, not really a whole lot to do. I think it was about like an hour of work in an 8-hour shift. I mean, it could be worse, but still. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to stay home today and work on some things, edit some videos, stuff like that. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to space that out a little bit. I've been finding that slowly that I like last week I streamed I think 6 or 7 days, and it is a lot more manageable to only stream 3 days a week opposed to 7. Too much footage to take care of, you know. And just sort of found it to be like I was a lot more tired at work just because I had stayed up every day, every night, you know, watching or streaming Resident Evil 7, which I wound up beating in a week. You know, I can't remember the last time I did that with a game. It might have been a few years ago, actually. Or maybe when I was like a kid. Oh wait, no, I beat JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Eyes of Heaven in a week. Because I had broke my ankle, and I was just home and I didn't have anything to do.
We can all get a rest once we get there.
I can fight no more.
Fight no
First, I'll
more.
have a nice meal. And
Shush! I think I heard something.
monsters!
Let me tell you, today at home they made some ballin' chili, and it is so good. I don't know if you guys like spicy food.
This monster is red!
This monster is red.
Our attack is ineffective!
Wow.
They are tougher than the black monsters! This is hopeless!
They're tough, but there's no acid.
The hell?
These things don't spit acid. Don't give up.
These things don't spit acid.
Don't give up. Even if you get bit, just shoot the monsters dead.
Yeah, EDF.
The EDF headquarters are on lockdown.
I do not want to do that. Throws me back out.
Protesters who are against this decision are confronting the police.
This is DE202. Good job, civilian.
Go. See if I can request a, there we go. They actually changed the, I think they changed the button for the request.
Show me the enemy's position.
Oh! Hello.
Attention, everyone. This is the Chief Commander. I have an important announcement to make. The identity of the hostile forces is presumed to be an extraterrestrial civilization.
Wow, who would have known that these would have been aliens, guys? What would have been your first guess?
Some may find it unbelievable, while others may think I'm mad. I wish that was the case, but unfortunately, it's all real.
About to waste all my
This is
ammo
an
here.
official statement. We have made contact with an extraterrestrial civilization. And the
By the way, guys,
Earth is being invaded
we
by
actually
it.
started to make a ranking system as of today. I think I finished setting it up for pretty much subs, followers, and mods. Pretty neat.
This is the Chief
I'm actually pretty
Commander.
excited because I'm gonna add some more like sound effects and stuff like that
There is nowhere safe on
in the
Earth.
future.
The Earth is turning into a battlefield now. I hope all of you are prepared
Hoping to actually like
and ready to stand
think of
on
and
the
come up
front
with some
line.
like really funny things.
There are no more comforting words I can say. I think you've already figured it out yourself.
There's nowhere safe. Too bad.
Come on.
Boing.
In a situation like this, we all get it.
Even in this situation,
Mission clear. See if I can get it. No luck. EDF. Glad I finally found a group that was around the same rank as I was. I can use it, can I? Yeah, I can't. It's kind of a bummer. It would be great if I could use a lot of this stuff. Suppression gun. See if I got any new or anything. No, nothing. Just stuck with the depth crawler. But let me see if I can pop it up in chat here really quick. Got it. I'll agree. There we go. It's not as quite as smooth as I would like it to be, but in the chat, have your ranking. First Q Penman. Second. That takes about an hour to reach. First Dan Recorder is about 2 hours. I'm thinking I might change these so that there's like a 0 base rank. That would be a good idea. Getting more of like my shop settled. Okay. I'm gonna focus on the bugs first. That. Oh boy. Think of which way we should be going right now.
A troop of large flying saucers is about to fly over this area. Exterminate the monsters being deployed. Attack. Fire.
Hey. Grab that weapon.
First time seeing this type of attack request code. Who could that be? The Air Force will shoot down the flying saucers. They will start the attack soon.
I might try out the tanker class. It's pretty dope, actually.
The Air Force is attacking. All infantry, back off. Commencing air raids.
Back off! Or we'll get caught in the air raid!
I don't know. I don't want to die by friendly fire.
This is Skybat. Commence attack.
Happened.
Willpower is all that matters.
Come on, civilian. Tell me where to attack.
That it?
Too late.
Yeah.
You think you can beat us with those weapons?
This was too easy.
Yeah. Kill them stinking alien.
Dumbass!
Civilian, get out of there and hide.
I appreciate it.
No damage?
I can't believe it!
Our attacks were ineffective.
Get moving!
They didn't dodge because there's no need.
Happening. Stay alive no matter what.
They're made out of pure unobtainium.
Large flying saucers are dropping monsters! We must stop the
Oh,
monsters
crap.
here! Don't let them enter the city!
This is Gary. Slowly, we drop off the vehicle.
This is a war situation report. Although the EDF caused tremendous damage to the aliens, the battle is still continuing. We have the upper hand. Please do not be influenced by rumors. Stay calm and don't panic. There will be evacuation alarms in
Not a
areas where
pandemic.
evacuation is required. In order to act rapidly in case of evacuation, please start preparing your basic necessities and be ready.
Give me a hand!
Can't be done.
Watch out from behind!
Whoa. There are stuff here that we have to destroy, or?
I'll leave the left to you!
Easy for you to say!
A large troop of flying saucers is coming from above. Beware.
Right, so we're getting more drops then.
The Air Force is about to strike. Back off.
Our targets are huge. You can't miss.
Fire!
It's about time.
It's not working at all.
Yes, sir.
What is the secret behind that golden armor?
Ready for battle.
Which is the secret?
Is there nothing
God.
we can do about those aliens?
If our attacks don't work, we can't put up a fight. If we can't retaliate, we're just sitting ducks.
Boy, it would be nice if something happened.
Find a way to penetrate the golden armor. Mankind is lost. The enemy's coming. Let's go. Prepare to
Well done,
engage.
civilian.
Yes, sir.
I'm not sure how I'm still a civilian. Kind of confusing.
Nothing good about getting promoted.
Clear! Something is out there. They're dropping monsters.
Goddamn aliens! Think they can do as they please? Take good care of you when you're in range. Flying saucers have passed. Our operation failed.
At least take down the monsters. Exterminate the monsters.
Watch this.
We have to be our A game just to kill the monsters.
If we can't shoot down the large flying saucers, the monsters will keep multiplying.
Guess we have to put our lives at risk for this one.
Attacks on the large flying saucers were ineffective. There's no way mankind can win.
Going in. We're gonna win, all right.
Obviously, the flying saucers are dropping monsters that are larger than their own mass. They are probably equipped with the same teleportation device used by the pylons.
Does
Pylons.
this technology teleport objects? That's amazing.
We will call the enemy's transporting technology
Yeah, I've been
teleportation
working
from
on
now
No one can replace you. Please
basically
now.
working on making ideas for some videos. I was thinking about doing a review,
Ready for battle.
starting to do reviews. I've never done like a proper review, like, yet.
The visitors from outer space have been dubbed primers
Hoping to
by
try my
EDF.
hand at it.
Since we are
I was
at
thinking
war,
about maybe doing
negotiation
Scott
attempts
Pilgrim.
have ended. The EDF has
Maybe,
been
maybe not.
criticized for its lack of effort in keeping the
Maybe
door
even
to
like something
dialogue with the
old school
visitors
like Power
open.
Stone.
It may not be the best policy to give up on peace talks at the initial stage. Shouldn't we continue to seek dialogue with the primers?
Oh my god, some cutscene. Get on with the game.
If you want to go home, we have to take it back from those aliens.
Oh wow, I just happened to hit that tree stump perfect. All right. Yeah. All right, guys. So I think that's it for me tonight. Let's see, what time is it? You know what? I got a couple more games left. About another half an hour. Gotta change my weapon loadout. Level 7 now. Okay. West Bomber. That. Oh, that's right. I also had fixed my schedule recently. I realized that I had actually had the wrong schedule up for quite a bit. Um, Surprisingly, well, not surprisingly, but um, basically, I just had the wrong days. See, I stream. To me, I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but realistically, I stream on Wednesdays and Fridays because oh my gosh, I stream at 1 a.m. So I had to fix that, and I also fixed it so that on Saturdays we have an earlier stream at 8 p.m.
Isn't there a way to
So that kind of like people that don't really stay up late
No one has had any success.
can
The hull of
get
the
some
teleportation
or
ship
can
seems
come
to be
watch some
protected
games,
by some kind of
whatever it
barrier.
may be.
We can't even
They
make
have
a
the time.
scratch.
But yeah, I had to fix that. I felt really stupid because I was like, oh, for like a few months now, for like a month now, it's been set wrong. So having a better set schedule should help people find the streams when they've wanted to watch or tune in. Oh boy. Bad boy gonna drop. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Time to get some Z guns out.
Till we run out of gas. We must find a way to break through.
The Air Force is preparing a new type of aircraft now.
A new type. Does that mean there's a way to destroy the teleportation ships?
Perhaps, but it will take some time.
How long will it take?
Hello. Hey.
About 2 months.
Damn.
So that means it'll be to our disadvantage
Fast
for the
track
next
it.
2 months.
All we can do now is defeat the monsters and prevent more damage.
Make it so. Go. Need to pick out some waves.
The monsters are outside! Do something! Yes!
Thanks.
Entering the range. Let's do it.
Alright. See what we got here.
This is DE-20. They're dropping monsters again! There's no end to this. If we don't come up with something fast, it'll become a monster carnival!
A monster carnival.
It's impossible to kill them all! The city! Everyone's gonna die!
Excuse me. Thank you, Spoder, for being so nice to me.
Air Force to destroy the flying saucers.
Is the whole world like this now?
Pretty much.
The end of the world is coming!
All just Spoders.
Believe it's really happening!
Pull it together. We will be
Oh
okay
god.
after we defeat the
Oh god.
monsters.
Oh god. I gotta get some help. Like now. Like now.
Monsters! Monsters are running in the street!
I try it. I survive through this thing. Get some health, you know?
Civilian, show me the enemy's position.
Thing actually reloads quite fast.
Incoming Lord's flying saucers!
Good, that's exactly what I wanted.
It's the end of the world.
End of the world.
Mankind will soon be extinct.
Split though.
It's almost my turn. Did you hear something strange?
There are far more monsters than we can handle.
Damn.
At this rate,
We're gonna
it's
retreat?
only a matter of time till our society collapses.
Enemy! Ready your weapon!
Got it.
150 millimeter cannon, fire!
Someone just saw monsters! Where should we evacuate?
Shoot!
Monsters are coming! Save us!
Hey, civilian, you know where the enemy is?
No, I don't.
This is a war situation report. Looking at the big picture, we have the upper hand. Although aliens keep dropping monsters, the EDF has exterminated more than half of them, suppressing the threat from the enemy successfully. Furthermore, the EDF has announced the development of a new weapon, which will be able to turn the tides of war. The new weapon will be completed in 2 months, and will be deployed in all areas in 4 months.
2 whole months.
It will be able to destroy large flying saucers, so it will give us a chance to defeat the alien armada.
Wrong place, wrong time, dude. Sorry.
Come on, civilian, tell me where to attack.
Dead. EED. Health.
Civilian, you are stronger and braver than anyone else. You know what to do, right?
Stronger and braver.
When the whole world turns into a battlefield, all we can do is fight.
For the special. Thank you for gracing us with your presence, sir.
Civilian, you deserve my praise.
Hopefully we get some new weapons here, because that would be great. Really don't like the sniper. Gun, remote bombs. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Minigun, rocket cannon. That sounds interesting. Powered exoskeleton. I guess we'll use the exoskeleton. That seems more useful right now anyway. EDF! Blast hole spear. I've met a few blast holes. My time, you know what I mean? Saying. Not carry two the same. That guy has like all blast holes. 4 of them.
It suits you, comrade.
You look like you mean business.
I trust you have my back.
Hey, newbie! Does the army ration suit your palate?
Yes.
Yes!
5 months of
I like how it says yes, but then it says yeah.
gotten worse.
Eat
We put all our hopes on the Air Force.
How are the new types doing?
How
They
will
were
the new
all destroyed.
Isn't there a way to shoot down the teleportation ships?
There's only one successful case so far, and that was with the use of tactical nuclear weapons.
I see.
Can open up?
But we do not recommend
Nope.
this. We won't be able to salvage the teleportation ships if we use nukes.
That is not the problem.
As long as the teleportation ships exist, the war situation will change.
They keep coming, one after the other. The fight will never end.
This is a war situation report. In order to stop the enemy from dropping monsters, EDF launched attacks against the large flying saucers and damaged them successfully.
Dude, you gotta chill.
The war situation is getting better. In addition, EDF is developing a new type of aircraft, which will be able to destroy the enemy's shield. The development will be completed soon.
Now that the attacks by the new types failed, the only thing we can do is keep killing monsters.
New type.
We have lost 20% of the total population in the past 5 months. Soon the human race will be facing extinction.
20%? That doesn't sound too bad.
Jesus Christ. 20%'s not bad. On
Leave it to us. We're gonna destroy the teleportation ships from the
that's a lot of
ground.
people.
Sergeant, is there a chance of winning?
A hatch opens up when the monsters are being dropped. We can shoot right into the open hatch from the ground.
Don't say.
Sergeant, good luck.
Yeah, here we go.
This is Outpost 48, calling for backup. We can't hold them off any longer.
We lost half our men! We have to retreat!
We're flying to cover the ground units again.
This is Outpost 26. Flying saucers are swarming in. Request for backup.
It's too dangerous.
I can't believe we're going under the transportation ships.
We've been fighting monsters for the past 5 months. We've reached our limit. We don't win today. Mankind will lose.
Damn it, dude.
The aliens plan to exterminate us with monsters. I'm gonna put an end to it.
Is ya? Really?
It's hopeless! Abandon the base! The enemies are almost at the gate now! We can still make it! Run for your lives!
Shoot down the teleportation ships.
Got it. It's all or nothing.
Sir, yes, sir.
We're getting a Medal of Honor for this if this works out.
Jesus, I missed all of the shots.
If we can shoot down this teleportation ship, we will finally see a ray of hope in this war. Good luck.
E202 to ground units. Please
Alright, cool.
designate attack targets.
Now we can try to take out these fuckers.
120
Wish I brought some different weapons for.
Target confirmed.
Don't really seem to fit.
There's a red light inside the hatch.
Raiders, please indicate.
The red light might be the teleportation device.
Attack the shining part once the hatch opens.
Boy, I need help. I
Attention
didn't even
everyone.
realize until now.
This is the Chief Commander. The alien attack is still underway. The entire Earth has become a battlefield, and people everywhere are in harm's way. Our attack against the alien spaceship remains ineffective, and there is nothing we could do for now. But EDF always prevails, and until we can launch a full-fledged counter-strike, I hope the ground units can keep exterminating the monsters and protecting our citizens. This is a tough war, but I expect all of us to fight bravely. Do not forget we have defenseless citizens depending on us. We are not only on the front line, we are also the last line of defense.
Damn.
02, we're flying to
pressure.
the ground unit attack target.
Enter the air above the target. End of bombing. Air raid. I'll lead the way.
Not one of them.
Now we can say goodbye to the monster.
Now we can say goodbye to some of the monsters.
Usually there are monsters patrolling under the teleportation ships, so the enemies didn't expect that we could break through their defense and approach from the ground.
I don't know, does this take place in a world where the other game didn't happen or something?
Amazing job. Well done. This vital information will bring us closer to victory. I'm sending it to the whole world now.
Wait. You did it, kid. You blew it up. Shoot the thing.
Target confirmed. Carriers and raiders, please indicate dropping coordinates of the vehicle.
Okay. Crap, they all missed. Got you. Here we go. This guy's going nene. I shot before I reached. Yes. Two of them.
Excellent skills. Impressive.
Gotta wait a little bit.
Impressive. I will remember you.
I see. Living in the fucking Matrix.
Targets.
That's everything. Or maybe not.
Well done, newbie. Keep up the good work.
Yeah. Vibro hammer. Okay. Alright guys, I think that's it for me tonight. I appreciate you guys coming to the stream. If you haven't already done so, please follow. And I will be back on Thursday, probably playing some more EDF. You know, maybe, maybe not. We'll see. I know I'm going to play some Tekken for sure. EDF, still up in the air. But, anyway, thank you very much for coming to my stream. You guys have a good night. I'll see you soon. Peace out, y'all.